We got paint on our carpet yesterday, 2 days ago, and that's all I can think about when I walk outside.
Has that been weighing on you?
Man, I be wanting to swing on y'all every time I see it, bro. All right, so today's topic. Oh shit. All right, so today's topic. Yeah, today's topic is: do we think LeBron James is done? Like, is he finished? Like, do you think his reign at the top of the NBA, like always being a top 5 or always being in the MVP discussion, do we think that's done? How do you feel about that?
Do I think LeBron James is done?
Yeah. Honest opinion. I don't want none of that media nonsense. I want to know exactly what you think.
LeBron hate out the window. I know I'm a notorious LeBron hater.
Yes, he is. He really is.
LeBron James is not done being great.
Oh my God! Wow!
I think LeBron James can roll over and still get 27, 7, and 7.
Oh, okay.
But
okay.
I think LeBron James' chase for Michael Jordan is over. Finito. Done.
All right.
Curtains.
So this is supposed to be a LeBron James video, but obviously you see, this is the thing. Every LeBron hater, right? Every LeBron hater loves to bring up Jordan in every conversation.
Bro, that's what his career is.
The literal topic is LeBron. Do you think LeBron James is done? And then they'll always find a way to bring up freaking Jordan. I never understood it. I never will.
You want me to answer that question?
I'm telling you, like, it's like what J. Cole said. They act like two legends cannot coexist. I don't understand it.
Two legends can coexist.
Okay.
But
you're going to say one has to be better than the other.
I feel like LeBron's legacy now, since he beat Golden State Warriors in that finals, he cemented himself as top 2 greatest players of all time.
Okay, you can say that.
To me, LeBron is playing to be number 1.
You're only saying that because of his greatness.
Yes, because I feel like you can't compare him to anybody else. I feel like he's past everybody else.
Yeah.
So now, to me, I think the only thing that would affect his career, he's not going to go back. He's not going to go to number 3, for me at least. He's not going to go to number 4. He'll never be the 3rd greatest player of all time, 4th greatest player of all time. It's either he's going to be 2nd greatest or he's going to be 1st greatest. Right now, I think his chase for number 1 is over.
All right, but you think it's over because... Okay. You think it's over because he had an injury? We're not going to get into all that. So, for you, you think that his reign to be number 1 is done? Like, his walk up those stairs are done?
Yeah, I think they're done. I think he's...
Even if he somehow wins 2 times in a row?
All right, see, now, if something ridiculous happens... All right.
We'll get to that. Hold on. We'll get to that. So, for your answer for this, you think that LeBron James is, like, his
chase for number 1, his chase to be the greatest player of all time.
Yeah.
To me, I see it being unrealistic. Now.
Okay.
I think it's over. Me personally, I think it's over.
So that means you think this affects his legacy then?
No, I don't think he moved his spot. I don't think he went down.
But I think he stopped his march up though. So you think it did affect his legacy? Because if he would have won this year against
the Nets,
like
if he would have met the Nets in the finals and won, to me he would have probably been the greatest player of all time.
Okay,
I think that would have put him up.
So then you think that this loss does kind of affect him, even though his team was literally fucked?
I don't think it sets him back. I think it stamps him there because I don't see it being realistic that he wins next year. I don't see it being realistic.
Okay. So you don't see it being realistic. I'm gonna tell you what I think. Right? I don't think LeBron James is done by any thought of it. I'm gonna be honest. Like you said, he can get 27, 7, and 7, any night or whatever. But the thing that all right. So this is how this really goes, right? You gotta look at his team. Look at his team. Mm-hmm. Look who he had. He had Anthony Davis. Anthony.
Yep.
Knee.
Strong emphasis.
Strong emphasis. Davis. Had Dennis Schroeder.
Dennis dog.
Yeah, this nigga is trash, dog. Bro, he had 0 points. He had 0 points in the game.
Dennis dog.
Dennis Schroeder wants to play good whenever he wants to. sometimes he looks like the good third guy, and sometimes he looks like Kuzma's trash.
Well, yeah, but before he got to the Lakers, he was a consistent good player.
And I have to speak on this. When the Lakers acquired Drummond, I'm thinking like, okay, we're gonna have a presence. He can't catch the ball.
What are you saying?
You know what I'm saying.
What are you saying?
You know what he has, bro.
Don't say it. Don't say it.
You know what he has.
Don't fucking say it.
You know what he has.
What does he have?
He has the Kwames.
Kwame.
He has the Kwame hands.
He has the Kwame.
Nah, he has little hands, man.
He has the Kwame
He
clams.
needs baseball mitts to catch the ball, dog. What the bro? Now, I'm not gonna lie. He really
wide receiver gloves.
He needs something, bro. He needs something. He can't catch the ball. Every pick and roll situation, he's dropping it. That's why they call him the Big Penguin, because he has flippers for hands. He got flippers for hands, bro. No G, bro. Like, all right. Aside from that, because I don't know if he played bad every game. I've watched every game, but I didn't watch every quarter because if we were losing, I ain't gonna lie, I got upset and I kind of was not paying attention anymore. But I know that for the most part, every time the ball was dumped off to Andre Drummond, he either missed the layup or he couldn't catch the ball.
Let me ask you a question. Completely healthy, was that Lakers team a pretty good team?
Completely healthy, yes.
That was a damn good team.
It was a pretty good team. It was a team that should have made it out of the West. But with, Anthony Davis and Dennis show, like, a guy's trash. Like, he plays good, and don't even get me started on Kuzma.
I don't even want to talk about Kuzma.
I had faith in him. I lost my faith in Kuzma.
Man, he just plays so loose. Like, his body's all over the place when he runs.
He plays too fast, bro. It's like, I was gonna make a reference that no one would understand, but Abe, bro.
Yeah.
He reminds me of Abe, bro.
No, he is Abe. He just gets the ball and goes. He doesn't think.
He reminds me of Abe, bro. Abe is a person who literally just does whatever the fuck.
Everybody's played basketball with that one guy you have to be careful with. You have to be careful about passing this guy the ball.
You gotta think.
He's gonna do some nut shit.
You gotta think before you pass him the ball. Is this a play I want to take off? Is this a play that we don't really like?
Exactly.
One thing happened.
And that's how I know LeBron feels about Kuzma.
Kuzma's trash.
He be cringing when he passed the ball to Kuzma.
But I will say this, Kuzma, if he had a definitive role to play, I'm pretty sure he'd play better. I know it's because he sometimes starts, sometimes off the bench, sometimes he gets minutes, sometimes he doesn't. So I'm pretty sure he's not really like in rhythm. But I really think we need to get rid of him, like 100%. So to answer my question, no, I don't think he's done. And as far as his legacy, I don't think it affects his legacy because he still has time left.
For me, yes, I think he's done with this. I don't think he's done being great. So I guess no and yes for me on that.
Well,
but do I think it'll affect his legacy?
Yeah.
I feel like that's no. I feel like it doesn't affect his legacy. I don't think he lost anything.
Yeah, look at you see.
I think he just didn't gain anything.
Of course.
I think this season was just a waste of a season.
It was
just a waste.
It was.
I don't think it affected him. I think the only thing that could maybe affect him was how he was towards the end of that game. Giving up on his team.
All right, so I'm not gonna lie.
Moping, crying about every call, missing every layup. Yeah. Not getting back on defense because he's complaining about a call.
Yeah.
You can't do that if you're LeBron James.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I take it back.
You can't
do
that.
That did affect his legacy a little bit because I'm not gonna lie, man. He was like down 12 for I don't know, for like 4 minutes.
With like 3 minutes left, you know what I mean?
Bro, he could have made something happen. And this man was walking back complaining.
And that's the perfect LeBron
I think
James
he was laying on the floor at one point. I don't know, man. I didn't like his attitude. He was acting like a big baby.
How many layups did he miss in that last quarter?
Nah, he was missing some layups.
He missed so many layups. And every layup he missed,
but I'm not gonna lie, it's because he had
to
force the issue, right? He had to force the issue, and every time he drove in the paint, everyone would just drop back because every time he passed it, they were missing. They were missing it. Now like I said, it just wasn't LeBron's year. It just wasn't gonna be his year. Honestly, it just wasn't. Like, and that leads me to the next thing. So the downfall of the Lakers really was just simply injuries. Simply injuries and terrible 3-point shooting and acquiring the Big Penguin.
Acquiring the Big Penguin.
Yeah, bro.
I think the downfall of the Lakers was not even injuries. I think most importantly it was Anthony Davis's injury. I think his. Because the thing is, LeBron's at that age where he can't carry that team like he could carry Cavs in 07. He can't. He's not that guy anymore to be able to do that.
Yeah.
He needs some type of other superstar. And in fact, I think they might need another superstar. Or at least another star, like something close to a superstar. I think they might need another third guy. And everybody thought it was going to be Dennis Dog shit.
Yeah.
But it turns out he wasn't. So I think they need a third guy, honestly. I think that's the only way they could come back from this.
All right.
A first round exit for LeBron is nothing that's...
Again, to the people who always want to bring up Jordan got eliminated in the first round, swept it like 3 times or something, whatever. We're not going to go into that.
I thought we were talking about LeBron.
No, I'm just saying, I know this is just because, like you said, it stops his legacy to be number one, and everyone thinks that Jordan is number one.
Yeah.
But, as it stands for me, I really think that, just simply injuries. Now,
what do you think the Lakers need to get back to the finals?
All right, now, we're gonna need something crazy. We need to blow this team up, but we got to keep LeBron and Anthony Davis. Obviously, we can keep. I don't want Shooter. He's I don't know if he's injury prone or whatever. Something wrong with him.
I'll tell you who to keep.
I'll keep Caruso. I'll keep KCP. I'll keep
Mm-hmm.
KCP. I'll keep Caruso. And
Tucker,
Horton Tucker. Yeah, I'll keep him for sure. Blow the whole team up and get number 3-point shooters. LeBron's playing center next year.
Blow the whole team up. Yeah, LeBron in the 5.
Yeah, bro, because we need it, bro. We literally need it.
All right, bro. Next thing you know, they're gonna be calling LeBron the big penguin, bro.
Nah, he got hands, bro.
No, let's talk about how many flat tires LeBron blows, bro.
All right. Yeah, he does. He definitely does, man. I'm not gonna lie.
And then sometimes he jumps out of the gym. He confuses me, honestly.
Yeah, he was injured too. It was just a bad year for that. Everyone was injured.
Me personally, I think Dennis Schroeder does have to go, especially after his latest move, which was taking the Los Angeles Lakers out of his Instagram bio.
Oh, he did?
Yep, he took, and before the game too. Before they lost to the Suns.
Oh, he's a sucker.
He took Los Angeles Lakers point guard out of his bio. So to me, if the Lakers do want to fight for a championship next year, they have to replace Dennis Schroeder.
Man, Schroeder,
they need another star.
I really will find him and break his neck.
Yeah.
I will find him and break his neck. What the He did that before the game? I know LeBron wanted to strangle him.
Bro, imagine LeBron in the locker room.
He said, "You think I ain't see what you did?" He got one eye open.
He's like, "Hey, D,
you think I ain't see?"
But I was wondering why he didn't get the ball the whole game, bro. I was wondering why LeBron wasn't passing him the ball.
Bro, LeBron was done with everybody's bro. He just was done. He didn't have like a big baby, bro. But if Dennis showed like that, like before the game, he did that before the game, then yeah.
Me personally, I think one of their biggest losses was Rondo.
Let's not get into this, man. You know how I feel.
I think they shouldn't have gave a Rondo, man.
Yeah.
I think they need to go to the auction block, man. Pick up a Rondo card off the auction
right,
block.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, bro. So if this is what we're gonna do here, for the Lakers to get back to the finals, they're gonna need Damian Lillard or Steph Curry. That's it. If they can get Damian Lillard, we're for sure in the finals, and we're for sure gonna be a match for the Nets. No questions asked. And depending on our role players, we'll be better than the Nets.
I was about to say, if you get Damian Lillard, you're better than the Nets.
I wouldn't say we're better than the Nets. I'll say that we're definitely a match because LeBron, depending on how LeBron is, if LeBron is better next year, like if he's back to himself, then I'll say that they're better than the Nets. Possibly.
I feel like LeBron's going to be a 27-7 guy until he's 40, dog. I'm not gonna lie.
That'd be ridiculous.
I feel like it, bro. Cause alright, like we watched the game, bro.
He scored. Alright, I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes,
we didn't even notice that he had 29 points. He had 29, 9, and 8. I'm like,
you don't see it, bro. But
fact check me on that. But it was something like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's always a near triple double.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's very noticeable. Sometimes you'll see him make a lot of great passes in a row. And sometimes it's like he played bad and it still looks like he played good.
Yeah. So at the end of the day, they just need like Damian Lillard or something. That'd be the only way, or surround them with shooters.
And that's how I feel too. Third superstar is what they need, and yeah, Damian Lillard would be the perfect fit.
Yeah.
Because at this moment in time, I think Damian Lillard is better than Kyrie Irving.
I think they're either. I think he's a little bit better tied because Kyrie's pretty fucking crazy.
And during this time, I think, well, nobody else. I think Kevin Durant and James Harden are the only people who are locked. Like, I don't think there's too many players that are better than them. The only chance you got is, I'm not gonna like Kawhi, especially after the series against Luka. Man, he locked in these last 2 games. I think Kawhi still has the edge over. Maybe he's even. I think he's even with James Harden.
Wait, who's even? Kawhi? Yeah. Kawhi's nice. But yeah, so I mean, LeBron, make these things happen, bro. Go ahead and get Damian Lillard. Do what you gotta do and get back to the finals. Anything else to say?
LeBron, you don't have a chance, bro.
All right.
Give it up.
We're done.
Give it up.